How to assert your value without saying a word. Inspired by Stoic wisdom, let me reveal 8 powerful habits that will transform how others see you. These aren't just about presence, but about attitude, confidence, and posture. When you truly understand this, you project respect and authority so naturally that words become unnecessary. Real power doesn't come from controlling others, but from mastering yourself. If you're tired of being underestimated and want to finally be recognized for who you truly are, stick with me until the end. What I'm about to share could be the key to becoming the strongest and most authentic version of yourself. Let's dive in. First habit: confidence, the key to true living. Confidence isn't just about the words we speak. It's reflected in our actions, the choices we make, and how we present ourselves to the world. For Stoic philosophers like Epictetus, confidence is about living in harmony with your nature and values, embracing your strengths and acknowledging your limitations. It's not about perfection, but about authenticity, about fully embracing who you are. Imagine a master martial artist stepping into an arena. They don't need to boast or raise their voice. Their strong posture, graceful movements, and determination speak volumes, radiating their experience and authority. This kind of silent confidence is something we can all cultivate, regardless of our experience or position. The secret lies in understanding your inner value and acting upon it. This requires looking inward, free from external expectations. For the Stoics, true confidence isn't arrogance or seeking approval. It's a calm acceptance that you are enough as you are. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "A man's true greatness is not measured by his possessions or the image he projects, but by the strength and integrity of his character." It's who you are in quiet moments that defines your value. Confidence stems from staying true to yourself and your principles, unshaken by criticism or external expectations. The Stoics taught that confidence comes from within, not from external validation. Epictetus emphasized that true freedom begins when you take full control of your thoughts, emotions, and choices. To strengthen this confidence, the Stoics recommended practicing presence. When you are fully present, whether in a conversation or any situation, you demonstrate respect and security. A firm posture, direct eye contact, and attentive listening naturally convey confidence. You don't need to show off your value. It's evident in your actions. This is the essence of Stoic presence. When you understand that confidence comes from within and is rooted in your values, you stop worrying about impressing others. Instead, you become your authentic self, radiating calmness and authenticity. True confidence isn't about being better than others, but about being faithful to yourself. As Seneca taught, what matters is not what others think of you, but what you think of yourself. Remember, true confidence is silent. You don't need to boast or flaunt your achievements. Be authentic, stay present, and cultivate inner calm. By applying Stoic wisdom, you start living in alignment with your deepest potential. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Look within. In the silence, you'll find everything you need." When you connect with this internal source, confidence flows naturally, free from the need for external validation. Second habit: patience, the virtue that shapes your life. Having the courage to wait while holding on to hope and trust is rare in a world obsessed with instant answers. Patience teaches us to honor the natural flow of life. When we practice it, we demonstrate self-control and radiate a confidence that inspires those around us. As Seneca wisely said, patience is not just about waiting. It's the courage to endure adversity with dignity. This courage allows us to observe situations with clarity and respond wisely, avoiding impulsive reactions that might lead to negative outcomes. To start cultivating patience, pay attention to moments when impatience takes over. If someone's behavior frustrates you or you feel anxious waiting for a response, ask yourself, is this worth my peace? These moments are golden opportunities to strengthen your patience and show respect, not just for others, but also for yourself. Patience isn't only about waiting. It's about how we wait. It allows us to see the world more clearly, make wiser decisions, and build deeper, more meaningful relationships. When we lose patience and act impulsively, we often face consequences that could have been avoided. True patience is a silent, steady strength that reflects in everything we do. As Epictetus said, "Nothing great is achieved in haste. All that is lasting requires time and perseverance, just as a rock is shaped by water over time." Patience teaches us to trust that perseverance will transform and strengthen us through challenges. In the coming days, challenge yourself to practice patience. Notice how this small shift changes not only how others perceive you, but also how you feel inside. Patience is more than self-control. It reflects the value we place on every choice and action, creating harmony and impact in everything we do. Third habit, self-control. The secret to mastering your life. True power doesn't come from controlling what happens around us, but from mastering ourselves with courage and determination. Self-control is the silent key for those who truly command their own lives. It forms the foundation of an unshakable presence and a confidence that isn't swayed by external circumstances. Imagine this. You're at a family gathering and a relative starts making annoying comments about your life. The urge to snap back or cut them off mid-sentence is strong, but you draw on the power of self-control. Instead of reacting, you take a deep breath and choose not to let their words disrupt your balance. With a calm smile, you listen without giving in to the provocation. That moment of silence and control reveals something far deeper: the ability to not be carried away by the reactions of others. Your inner peace becomes stronger than any comment, and your serene posture has a greater impact than any heated response. The ability to control our emotions and reactions reflects not only maturity, but also authentic inner strength. Those who cultivate self-control inspire respect, as they remain composed and clear-headed even when chaos surrounds them. This capacity to master oneself is one of the greatest powers a person can possess, naturally earning respect and trust. As Aristotle once said in his Nicomachean Ethics, happiness depends on ourselves. Those who hold power over themselves can act virtuously and achieve true greatness. This inner strength not only reshapes how others see you, but also transforms your life, bringing lasting peace, balance, and respect. Now, imagine what you could achieve if, in every challenging situation, you chose calm and clarity over impulsive reactions. Self-control might be difficult, but its impact is profound, inspiring both you and those who observe your composure. For the Stoics, self-control was essential for living a purposeful and fulfilling life. Start small. Take a deep breath before reacting, and think about the consequences of your actions. Over time, this practice will become a habit of responding with calm and strength, revealing a peaceful mind and solid character. In the coming days, challenge yourself to practice self-control in everyday situations. Notice how it changes your perspective and how others perceive you. Each act of self-control is a testament to your true strength, showing that the most impressive power is the one we exercise over ourselves. If you want to strengthen your value and take control of your life, leave a comment saying, "I have power over myself." Fourth habit, learn to live with integrity. Integrity is the true reflection of a person's character. Without it, we live in contradiction, saying one thing and doing another, creating inner conflict that spills over into our lives and relationships. For the Stoics, integrity wasn't just an admirable trait. It was a foundation of a virtuous life. It embodies harmony between what we believe and how we act, revealing our true worth without seeking applause or approval. Like a lighthouse in a storm, a person of integrity leads by example, inspiring others through the consistency of their words and actions. True integrity isn't about appearances. It shines in what we do when no one is watching, in the small, everyday actions that reveal our character. It's in these moments that integrity separates itself from mere performance. Integrity isn't a mask, but an inner conviction that cannot be faked. To cultivate this quality, start by identifying your core values. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me? What principles form the foundation of my life? Spend time reflecting on these questions and align your actions with your answers. When your behavior reflects your values, you live authentically, naturally earning respect and trust. People sense this genuine strength and find inspiration in it. Another cornerstone of integrity is honesty with others and yourself. Acknowledging your flaws and using them as lessons is far more powerful than hiding them. When you own your mistakes, you pave the way for true growth. Integrity's strength doesn't lie in the pursuit of perfection, but in the courage to see yourself as you are. Understanding that life is a journey full of opportunities to learn and evolve. Remember, integrity is built in the small actions of daily life. Being punctual, respecting deadlines, and treating everyone with dignity, regardless of what they can offer you. These simple, consistent gestures shape a solid and trustworthy character. Living with integrity means walking a path guided by firm principles, creating a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. This is the foundation of true self-confidence and genuine respect from yourself and others. As Marcus Aurelius said, integrity is what defines a human being. Without it, one is nothing more than a shadow without value. Fifth habit, humility, the essential foundation for growth. Humility is often misunderstood as self-deprecation, but true humility doesn't mean diminishing yourself. It is about acting with authenticity and simplicity, embracing responsibility with dignity, free of arrogance or pride. Genuine humility is the virtue of those who listen, act with sincerity, and offer kindness without seeking rewards or external recognition. Imagine a great military leader. They don't need to raise their voice or demand applause. Their strength lies in their decisions, inspiring their team through action, not words. They face challenges head-on, admit their mistakes, and earn respect through silent courage and trust. Their greatness doesn't need to be proclaimed. It speaks for itself. Now, picture another leader who constantly boasts about their achievements and undermines others to feel superior. They crave applause instead of true respect. While they may possess skills, their arrogance and lack of regard for others push people away. In contrast, a true leader uplifts others through their quiet confidence and actions, building genuine respect without seeking validation. As Epictetus wisely said, it is impossible for a person to learn what they think they already know. Humility is essential for progress. By acknowledging that we don't know everything, we open the door to learning, growth, and new opportunities. So, how can you cultivate this virtue? Start by accepting that you don't have all the answers. In a world full of self-proclaimed experts, humility allows you to recognize your imperfections, relieving the pressure to be perfect and creating space for personal growth. 6. How your words reflect your inner self. Communication is much more than just the words we speak. Every gesture, glance, or pause carries a message. Studies reveal that more than half of human communication is nonverbal. Your posture, energy, and even silence can convey more than any words ever could. When you step into a room with authenticity and balance, you don't just occupy space. You fill with a presence that naturally inspires and attracts those around you. We live in a world where the constant pursuit of validation can become a trap. The need to impress others often leads us to stray from who we truly are. Ironically, the more we try to impress, the further we drift from our essence, pushing away those who might genuinely connect with us. True impact doesn't come from what you say, but from who you are. When you are centered and at peace, your presence alone communicates more than words ever could. It's not about drawing attention to yourself, but about radiating an energy that speaks directly to the hearts of others. In Stoicism, true power lies in self-control and a deep understanding of life. Socrates famously said, "Know thyself." This wisdom isn't just about self-reflection. It's a guide to living with clarity and focusing on what truly matters. When we know ourselves deeply, we can focus on the essential, allowing serenity and integrity to guide our actions. In this state of self-mastery, the confidence we project is silent but powerful, leaving a lasting impact on those around us. Being noticed is fleeting. True connection, the kind that transforms and endures, comes from being felt. It's your calm demeanor, your inner balance, and your authentic actions that create a presence stronger than any words. Even silence, when genuine, has immense power. It communicates strength and clarity, resonating far more deeply than superficial attempts to impress. Each authentic gesture and sincere act amplifies your true essence, leaving an indelible mark. 7. Be grateful for what you have. Gratitude isn't just a positive attitude. It's a transformative force. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can rewire our brains, boosting happiness and reducing stress. A study conducted at the University of California revealed that individuals who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, and face fewer feelings of anxiety and depression. When you start to appreciate what you already have, something extraordinary happens. Your perspective on life shifts. It may sound simple, but science confirms that gratitude changes the way we see reality. Robert Emmons, a leading researcher on gratitude, found that people who practice gratitude daily are 25% more likely to feel happy and satisfied with their lives. These individuals also report better sleep quality and a stronger immune system. Gratitude teaches us to focus on the positives in our lives rather than dwelling on what's missing or on the challenges we face. You don't need more to be happy. What you already have is enough to spark an internal revolution. Every aspect of your life, a simple meal, a heartfelt conversation, or even a warm smile, holds immense value. Yet, these often go unnoticed. By practicing gratitude, you learn to view what you already have through a new lens, unlocking its true power to transform your outlook. The beauty of gratitude lies in how it shapes not only your perspective, but also your connection with the world around you. The key to stronger bonds and inner peace. Research shows that gratitude not only improves individual well-being, but also strengthens relationships, creating deeper and more lasting connections. By expressing gratitude, you initiate a cycle of positivity that uplifts everyone around you. This ripple effect spreads, fostering a supportive network of shared happiness and emotional strength. As Seneca said, gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. When you practice gratitude, you become happier, more humble, more generous, and more mindful of all you already have. Be grateful for what you have, not because you must, but because doing so opens the door to a new reality. Gratitude unlocks the ability to live with greater peace and invites abundance into your life. It's not about acquiring more, but seeing the value in the small things, the present moment, which is already rich with meaning. The now is everything. How to be fully present. The present moment is all we truly have. The past is already past, and the future, no matter how carefully planned, hasn't arrived yet. Yet, we often spend our lives consumed by what has happened or what might come, neglecting the treasure of the present. To be fully present, aware of what's happening right now, is one of life's greatest challenges and one of its greatest freedoms. Imagine living every moment without distractions, free from the weight of tomorrow's worries or yesterday's regrets. This doesn't mean abandoning responsibilities or ignoring reflections on the past or plans for the future. It means learning to give the right amount of attention to what is real and immediate, the present moment. Being present is not an innate ability but a skill, and like any skill, it requires practice and repetition. It's akin to learning a musical instrument. At first, your fingers may fumble on the strings, but with time and consistent effort, the movements become second nature and a melody flows effortlessly. Similarly, when you train your mind to focus on the now, it gradually adapts to quietness and mindfulness. Soon, you'll find a natural rhythm of presence and attention, allowing you to fully embrace each moment. 8. Embrace the power of now. When we are truly present, we begin to notice the subtleties of life that often escape our attention. A fundamental step to living in the now is accepting the moment as it is. This doesn't mean settling for situations that need change, but instead, acknowledging the present and taking action from a place of acceptance, not from a desire to escape. Being fully present also involves reconnecting with your senses. The touch of a leaf, the taste of a simple meal, the sound of music that stirs your soul, or the sight of something beautiful. These ordinary experiences gain a deeper meaning when you give them your full attention. This mindfulness enriches your life, as even the smallest details hold the power to transform you. Have you ever noticed that true happiness resides in the present moment? Often, we chase joy in future achievements, yet the real treasure lies hidden in each breath, in every moment of genuine connection with the world and others. The fullness of now also brings peace. When we stop constantly worrying about what comes next, fear and anxiety fade. In their place, a profound calmness emerges, one that can only be experienced by being present. By living in the moment, the weight of the past and the uncertainty of the future lose their grip. You become lighter, more aware, and more in harmony with yourself. So, why not start practicing the power of now? Free yourself from distractions. Allow yourself to live fully and uncover the richness of the present. In the end, the now is all we truly have. The Stoic perspective, the art of being present. To the Stoics, presence was not just a skill but a way of life. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This profound statement reminds us to cherish the present moment. Seneca echoed this wisdom, emphasizing that being everywhere is being nowhere. Neuroscience supports this, revealing that our minds wander almost half the time. Cultivating presence is not only a mental discipline, but also an essential practice for anyone seeking to stand out and assert themselves. True presence leaves a lasting impression. When fully engaged in a conversation, you create a quiet energy that strengthens bonds and deepens connections. By listening attentively, you can see beyond words and grasp what truly matters. Presence doesn't require grand gestures. It naturally exudes authority, confidence, and respect. However, being present demands genuine effort and discipline to bring your mind back whenever it drifts. This practice tests your inner strength and reflects silent leadership. Focusing on the now is a subtle yet powerful way to demonstrate your value. When you embrace the present, you radiate an unspoken strength that others notice. Real presence is not just about living fully, but also communicating who you are without words. A journey towards self-discovery. Which habit will you start practicing today? If you enjoyed this content and want to continue on a path of self-discovery and personal growth, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and click the notification bell so you never miss a transformative video. If you've made it this far, comment the Wise Stoic below. And for your next step toward a lighter and fuller life, watch the powerful video on the screen about releasing 10 burdens holding you back. Don't miss this opportunity to transform your reality. See you next time, my friends.